All right, so I would like this. This is kind of a moment of truth, right? I just took all the plastic bits off of the floor panels, everything that's kind of secures the carpet down. And what I want to do is pull the pieces and see if there's any rust, which I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of surface rust, but I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad on my Slick Top 97 D1. So yeah, let's go. Like I said, I already removed most of it, and I've not looked yet. So this is gonna be seeing it live with me. I did this so I could, just get an idea of what's under there. And I want to pull out that the water retention device that the factory has installed. They always install it, and see what's under there. So you're gonna find out with me. If this body, the shell, because the motor doesn't sound too great, is worth saving, worth selling, or whatever. I want to know. I got to know. So we're going to go ahead and pull this up for the first time and see what lies beneath. Now, again, these screws took forever to get out, and that's not bad. I can't put my finger through that yet, so that's a plus. All right, so let's just go ahead and pull it out. Ooh. All right, so far we've got our water retention device functioning as the factory intended to hold water for the last probably 20 years. So let's pull this out and see what is under there. Now, this truck doesn't have a sunroof, and you'd think there wouldn't be any water, but let me tell you, there's always water. So far, I'm not scared yet. I don't see any holes, but it's not amazing, and it's wet. It's soaking wet. Come on, come on. Oh man, that is soaking wet. I hate this about all these. I'm just gonna rip it all out. If you ever buy one, do this. Do this as the first thing you do, honestly. And so far, it's a little crusty. Let me get the vacuum and I'll vacuum it out and we'll see what's actually under there. Give me a second. I ran over my hose. Excellent. Gotta get the hose. All right, so if you're from the Pacific Northwest, from California, you might be pulling your hair out with me saying that I think this looks pretty good, but this is kind of the state that we get. So I mean, this, let's see, where's the screwdriver? Let's see if it passes the old Jimmy Kelly screwdriver test. And yeah, screwdriver's not punching through anywhere, so that's solid. So that I can grind down, I can pour 15 it, you know, obviously sand and remove all the rust, treat it, paint over it, and I mean, I'm not saying that's the best thing, but it's solid enough that it's worth you know, holding on to. I'll get the rest of this rust out. Yeah, all right, so again, not great, but not as bad as I've seen some other ones that are slick tops in the sunroof. You know, like any kind of cancer, you want to stop it in its tracks. You want to treat it before it gets any worse and cause it any further damage. Again, I'm not doing a restoration on this truck. I just want there to be floors. If I was going to get real serious, I'd pull this, the plastic trim piece on the rocker as well, but I don't think it's that bad under there, so I'm going to probably leave that on for now. Like I said, I'm not dailying this truck or anything. It's kind of sitting in my driveway as I play with it, but let's see what this looks like. Don't worry, kids, I'm doing the safety squint, so I'm good. Whew. Yeah, not too bad. Like I said, I don't really trust Rovers that have never had, you know, I could tell that the screws and whatnot that hold this trim retainer piece or this kick plate in, because they've never been removed. That means the previous owner, you know, never pulled this, had no idea that there was probably, you know, moisture and dampness probably leaking from the cow or something like that, that had been sitting for, I mean, since the truck was new. I mean, there's no way that this thing didn't leak up to a certain point. They always leak. And the water just kind of collects. And luckily this is an Oklahoma, Midwest truck. So, I mean, not Midwest, Southern Midwest. So Missouri and Oklahoma. So it wasn't also exposed to salt, but I'm not mad about that. So I'll continue to sand it down, pull out any of the other pieces that remain. I already did the passenger side and actually looked much better, which is good. Usually the passenger side does look better. Also, you want to check around these seat mounting points and whatnot, and even in the back by the B-pillar, just to verify that your findings are correct. So yeah, that's it. You know, just a little quick video, show you guys what I'm up to, and we'll catch you on the next real video. See ya.